Hey everyone, we are Tony and Sonia, and after more than 20 years of teaching, we finally decided we'd had enough and it was time for some adventure. So we quit our jobs, rented out our house and sold pretty much everything we owned. And while most midlife crises end up with a sports car, we bought a narrowboat called Kimberley-Jo. And along with our newest crew member Willow, we travel all over the UK's stunning and beautiful canal network. It'd be great if you came along and joined us on Same Ship, Different Day.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us on this week's vlog. This week we navigate the only tunnel on the Shropshire Union canal. We get some work done at Norbury Junction, and as always we encounter another disaster as we continue on our travels. Join us this week on Kimberley-Jo. So in this week's cruise we leave our little mooring in Little On and we head off along the Shropshire Union Canal through some cuttings and embankments off to Gnosall. We spend a few days in Gnosall, which is lovely, and then we set off again heading along the Shropshire Union towards Norbury Junction, and we get to go across the Shelmore embankment, which we'll tell you a little bit more about in the video. Good morning and welcome to another day.
Yeah, and another vlog.
Ooh.
I know, with that organised, we actually know this is the start of a vlog.
I never know.
No, normally we're just like, do you think it'll be about now? Do you think we should be saying goodbye or saying hello? So yeah, I've got to say, in terms of our year and a half on the boat, I like that mooring as much as any we've had, I think.
Yeah, it was lovely. Just outside, just by Bridge 24 at Little On. Yeah. Really lovely. Really lovely. Yeah. Beautiful.
Only thing is, I went into the village just to see if anything was happening, but there was Little On.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Oh, come on.
But no, lovely. And it was, what was really nice was we could walk the dog because there was a cutting just before, so it was all shaded and woodland. So it was really quite nice. It was cool there. So we're in the hot weather. We've got a bit of best of both, really.
That's brilliant.
Lovely.
I think we're going to go straight through, quite a lot on, and then we're going through nothing much happening at all. And then where we ended up, son?
At Gnosall.
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 Yeah.
But said Gnosall.
Which is good because Sonia knows all.
I do. And when you learn that, you'll be a happier man.
I have done, and I am.
Anyway, yeah. So it's like lovely, beautiful weather for a change.
Yeah.
About 3 or 4 days we're on the spin now.
Oh, it's even more than that, I think, probably now, isn't it?
Is it?
It must have been the weekend, mustn't it, that we had it really nice as well.
Oh, so nearly a week.
Yeah, come on for
so 3 or 4 days then.
What, 3 or 4 days, nearly a week?
Nearer a week than not. Anyway. So, we've had a good few days of sunshine.
Yeah.
Another lovely day today.
It's probably it is our longest spell, I would say.
Longest spell of sunshine,
yeah,
and it's been really nice. It's not been too hot on the boat or anything, it's just gone quite nice.
So yeah, really good,
All
really good.
All good.
And we're going to Sonia Gnosall, and when we're more up there, today's Wednesday, tomorrow is Thursday, but more importantly, it's Sonia's birthday!
Woo, woo.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm just getting older by the day.
23 tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And our big decision we have is there's supposed to be 2 lovely pubs right on the canal at Sonia Gnosall. And we've got to pick one for Sonia's birthday meal.
Ooh.
I was going to cook for her.
Maybe we should just go to both.
We could do both. We could do drinks in both. I think just one meal would probably
One meal.
be all right. I was going to cook for Sonia, but then I thought, no, she deserves something nice for her birthday. So that's what we're going to do. this one was built by Cadbury's, but that might just have been a whisper. Oh, where's a shake of the head? Oh look, we've got the dog, and we've also got the lawnmower that was going yesterday. We went past the lawnmower, not the dog. So this was then bought by a landowner, when the one that was built by a Cadbury's, and they own the turning point. So it's only turning thanks to them. You can get logs, kindling, coal. That's what's the name of that boat. The only time you ever see that word or hear that word is in sports commentary. No one ever says sublime unless they're talking about someone scoring a goal or doing a magnificent sporting thing. But I just noticed these ducks look quite tired.
Well, Tony's feeling better, obviously.
I am. If you watched the last vlog, I was very quiet. I was still quite ill last week.
Yeah.
Sonia's thinks she preferred it.
Please be quiet. I'm the wanderer.
The wanderer. Apparently this boat just goes around and around and around.
Right, can you put the camera down?
Oh no, sorry everyone.
To going the other way, in the opposite direction to us, has just advised us that there's a tree down on the other side of Bridge 28. And he said, I think he said you can get past. Tony thinks he said you can't get past. So Tony's got off and he's walking ahead just to check out the situation. So we don't get into a situation where we arrive at the tree and they're just then stuck. So yeah, that's what happens. But there's been no wind, so I don't know why the trees come down. Can you get through?
I'm hoping so, yeah. I'm just going to watch you through.
Okay, lovely.
Okay.
I got my husband down at the other end. He's just gone to check. Another boat to let us know on the way through.
Yeah.
Let's go through.
Just going to call it in as soon as see that you get over it, okay?
Lovely. Okay, so has it come down from this side?
Yes, I'll keep to your toe path.
Lovely.
Alright.
No worries. I'll
It
turn.
looks like they can see where it's been snapped off, so I take it some boats have been through.
Somebody's
before.
must have gone through at some point. I'll just coast over it with no propeller. Got that wrong. So, lovely chap from the CRT, they're there already, just saw us over the tree. The problem wasn't the tree in the end, it was the fact the shallows on the left hand side, on the towpath side, so we got stuck on the shallows. I'd love to have videoed it, but the camera got knocked off by a tree, as you do. But yeah, it's fine, you can get past. But yeah, well done CRT for being out there so quickly and helping us get off the shallows. I think the water level is a bit lower than normal. So what happened was, as I tried to get past the tree and stick to the towpath side, I then grounded out on the shallow waters, on the stuff underneath, and couldn't get past the tree. But there you go. You live and learn.
So it was quite funny because I went down there with a stick, basically, and it's a massive tree, as you saw. I was like, look, what am I going to do? I couldn't even like poke a twig.
So funny.
It was massive. It was one of, like, I'm sure you'll have seen it, but it was like one of the ones behind us. Just and see how tall it was. Yeah, it just cracked off the side. You could see. Imagine going past though, son.
And it coming down?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
But the water's shallow, isn't it, as well, which caused a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
And the boat behind us is also stuck now.
Yeah.
But I laugh.
Always good fun. Every time we go on, oh, just a nice little cruise in sun. We would get blocked off by a boat, or now it's a tree. trying to stop
great,
us.
though, weren't they? They're there already.
Yeah.
Really good. Yeah, it looks like a common buzzard. Sounds like a common buzzard.
No one's ever sat on that bench. So just here, this is Cowley Tunnel. So hopefully they did a professional job. Down, 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 down. Sonia's shaking her head. What a program that was, though, by the way. So this is only like 80 something yards. Yeah. So if you don't know what measurements that is, think of someone taking a free kick, 8 of them. 8 wall distances. So it's like an unlined tunnel. And it looks crazy. Yeah. Alright, just moored up at Gnosall. Just down there's the tunnel. I'll be walking back for the car very shortly. But as you can see, if I just bring it round, very deep into our last spot, but very picturesque. So there's the bridge and the boat in just there. And then a little bit further down, not far at all, like 100 metres maybe, is the navigation inn. So we'll be checking both of those out at some point today. But yeah, lovely, really, really nice. Coming down the canal behind us is a boat, and they are singing, probably drinking and enjoying themselves, and we are not impressed. That is not what boating is about. So who do we ring? Do we ring the CRT? Not happy at all. So just down there we have the bridge inn. You can just hear there with the lights, lovely, with one of those like beautiful bridges. As you come down here, you know you're in England in the summer because we got a bit of bunting. Nowhere quite like England for a bit of bunting. Look at that. Love it. Street party. And then down there, see the few boats moored up. Just on that bridge is the other pub, Navigation Inn. But yeah, really nice spot right in the middle of 2 pubs and a bit of bunting. In the end, we did move down from behind that bridge that's behind me. We were just under there to between the 2 bridges, between the 2 pubs. I don't know how Sonia managed to wangle that one. Sniffed that one out. But basically, just there's better soda here. They're all lovely spots. Gnosall is such a nice spot to come to. Really, really well looked after, isn't it?
Yeah, really well looked after. Beautiful.
Yeah. So we're doing our usual now. I don't want to say it's a short journey because I keep saying that because it keeps being a short journey. That's what we want. We're going to pull up under this bridge that's just ahead of us, get some water, and then off to Norbury Junction, which is probably a couple of miles away. Nice weather for cruising. It's been really nice, really nice. Bit fed up with the sun now, haven't we, son?
Yeah, I had enough now. It's getting hot on that boat.
It's getting hot on the boat.
Well, yeah, it seems to be like cumulative. So
Yeah.
the first hot day, not too bad. Second hot day, and then it gets really stuffy at night.
Yeah, and you have to keep drinking beer, don't you? That's the thing. Right, so
Compulsory.
yeah, so come along with us. Loads of them.
Tons of them.
Cows laying down. What does that mean, son?
Lazy cows.
So just here is the stop gate. Because we are just going over a road, and I know that because this morning I parked the car just down there, and I walked underneath the canal. So just walk down those steps just there, and it takes you down to Norbury Road. Right, in case we didn't mention it at the start, Sonia just asked me and we're not sure. We're off to Norbury Junction. That's where we're heading for today, and we need to be there ready for tomorrow morning. Why, son?
Because we've got the people from ABC Gailey Wharf are coming to weld the eye bolt back on the
Treat.
where the eye bolt was bent by the hire boaters. They're going to straighten it and weld it because it's cracked.
Yeah.
So they're going to do that at Norbury Wharf.
And if you know what we're talking about, if you look back at probably our last vlog, I think, maybe,
Possibly.
we were moored up and some hire boat, it went to it got caught in the trees basically. It tried to get out of the trees, and then it was going to hit us, but quite gently, and it went to hit reverse, but accidentally hit, yeah, sped up, so they smashed into us. And yeah, it's done just a little bit of damage, not a lot.
Major. They've been great. I mean, the hire boat company have been brilliant. They
Yeah,
came out
excellent.
as soon as the hire boat has got back to base. They checked it all out, and they've been out to look at the problem, and they're not interrupting our journey. That's what they don't want to do, so they've arranged to have it done on the way.
Yep, so we're going to pull up just before the wharf. There's supposed to be moorings there, just by where the services are. And then tomorrow morning we'll probably poodle on over, I would imagine. Or maybe even this evening, see how we feel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's where we're going, Norbury Junction. So we've got 4 ducks here, and they are just playing around in the water. Hope they carry on as we go past. One's gone under. Back up again. Another one's gone under, another one's gone under. Another one's gone under. I don't normally see the ducks go underwater like this.
You can't tell because of all the trees, but we are on a huge embankment right now. This is the Shelmore embankment, and it was this canal, Shropshire Union, was Thomas Telford's last canal, but he never got to see it finished. He died before it finished because of this embankment. So they struggled for years to get this embankment to stay put and be stable enough to fill with water and let boats cross. It just kept slipping, and he visited the canal. Thomas Telford visited the canal and the embankment before he died, with another engineer who was going to take over and finish the job. I have the dates for you, but I've not got them with me right now. But yeah, when we walked yesterday, the sun was out and it was quite clear, and you could see the hills in the distance over there. But this embankment was made up of all the earth and rocks and rubble from all the cuttings that they did. So you've got Grub Street cutting coming up next, and they brought it down here to build the embankments, which meant they didn't have to build so many locks. But yeah, what a shame he died before it was finished. But there, I don't know if you can see how far up we are. But yeah, quite high up.
Right, so we've just pulled over to the water point. Behind us is Norbury Wharf, where we've got to go, so Sonia's going to have to go down there and reverse in, which is always good fun, first thing in the morning. But yeah, lovely spot. So behind us there, everyone's turning up right now to collect their hire boats, being a Saturday morning, all their suitcases and everything, and off on their holidays, which is kind of cool. And they got like a tea room there as well, which is really nice. Freshly cooked cakes and all that kind of stuff. And then if I come around this way, we're just moored up here. Services are behind there. Really good services where you got showers and stuff. And then again, I try not to get you too dizzy, but just there, by that where that big tree is, just the other side of that, which you probably can't quite see from here, but there's the pub. And again, overlooking everything, so it's really nice. We thought Norbury Junction there was going to be nothing there, so it's turned out to be a really nice little spot. Once we get over there, I'm going to go off get some shopping and everything, so we're all set, because our next big stop is Drayton Market. But before then, we're going to have like a few stops along the way, find some nice countryside spots is the plan. But yeah, so far Shropshire's been beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Start of the job. Ooh.
Yeah, just while that was cooking.
It's all shiny. So that didn't take very long at all. I'm now just going to go and have a look. He painted it and everything. What a great chap. So there you have it. The job has been completed. The ring is now re-welded and painted, and it looks a little bit like that one. But yeah, it's nice and strong now. So yeah, well done ABC for doing that for us.
I just come out of the pub, right
There. Just behind us.
The Junction Inn, lovely roast dinner.
It was lovely, yeah, lovely carvery.
Yeah, really
Great
good.
selection of vegetables and stuff, not that he eats them.
I imagine they were lovely.
Yeah, they look nice.
And we're now just going to go over to the Chandlery
Yeah, which is just there.
and get a few things for the boat, which you will probably see in the next episode, because this is thanks, as always,
Oh, it is.
for watching our videos. Well, Sonia still works out how to do
Oh, I can't do
that
it.
finger touch
It's
thing.
so hard. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching, liking, subscribing
Yeah,
and commenting.
and we'll see you next week, hopefully.
See you next week.
Thanks again for watching this week's vlog. If you click the box on the left, you get taken to some random YouTube recommendation video. If you click the box on the right, you go to our playlist of all our vlogs in order. And if you click the circle, you get to subscribe to our channel. And remember, that is completely free.